I have a strong belief in God. My Christian faith heavily relies on the Word of God, the Bible. In both the New and Old Testament, God talks about how we should care for others, specifically orphans. For example, in the Old Testament, in the book of Isaiah, chapter 1, verse 17, it proclaims, "Learn to do right, seek justice, defend the oppressed, take up the cause of the fatherless, plead the case of the widow." Because of this directive, I went on a missions trip to Door of Faith Orphanage in La Misión, Mexico. Originally, I decided to go because it was clearly a nice thing to do and my friends were going. However, once I saw what these orphans were lacking compared to what I have as a typical teenager in America, my entire focus changed. No longer was it about having fun with my friends or just doing something kind. Now it was about having a true impact in someone's life. As a teenager, it's rare to think I can actually have the power to improve someone's life. But at an orphanage in a third world country, it was apparent I could do exactly that. While there, I helped demolish an unsafe roof so the next group could build a new one. It was tough and exhausting work, but you could really see a difference when we were done. I helped paint a teen recreation center, which gave the teenagers a welcoming place to hang out. Also, while I was there, we pulled weeds out of their field for more enjoyable soccer games. I helped dig and fill trenches for a new foundation. I was a part of a group that led a vacation Bible school and also organized fun games and activities for the kids to distract them from their hardships. Another opportunity that I had was to spend my afternoon talking with the elderly at a home. Even if they did not speak English, just sitting there listening or playing games allowed me to see how much happier they were to have someone interact with them. This experience completely changed my outlook on life. I now like to do my best to live the Testament verse found in James 1:27, which states, "Look after orphans and widows in their distress." I now realize that the typical teenager owns more possessions than the majority of people on this planet, and sadly, our main focus is to obtain more. Conversely, I now believe that I can find greater joy in helping others rather than focusing on myself. I now know that true joy comes from earning the smiles of others by giving myself, my time, my talents, and my care. By focusing on others and giving myself to their needs, this brings not only them joy but myself as well. I was surprised to find that this brings greater joy to me than having more and more possessions. In fact, it was such a life-changing experience for me that I plan to go back during spring break to the Door of Faith Orphanage in Mexico, just outside Tijuana.